Hi, I'm Krista with Intellectual Baby, and we are going to look at the MemoFlix set of videos that are made by Intellectual Baby. The MemoFlix videos are video flashcards. They're very much like a paper flashcard, but they are used, presented on the television. You can watch them on your DVD player or on your computer. So the MemoFlix play just like a flashcard. It's going to show the word, and the next screen is going to show the picture so that the meaning of the word is understood. There are 4 volumes included in the MemoFlix set here. There are 4 different discs. Each one is loaded with categories that you can select to teach your child. The first volume, MemoFlix Volume 1, contains 80 categories. It covers a number of different things. And children are taught to read the words through sight reading, and they learn through categories. So for example, there are many different categories about animals, there's categories about colors, there's categories about objects you might find in the kitchen, and it's very extensive. You would just select a category and play it several times for your child. You would want them to view each category up to 15 times, and then you can move on to other categories, review whenever you would like. But as I said, there are 80 categories to select from on just Volume 1 alone, so there's a lot of information there for your child to learn. Volume 2 starts moving into some phonics, and it teaches the alphabet. It teaches the ABCs, it teaches the sounds of the letters, and it also teaches words that begin with those sounds. Now we call this, the teaching that's done on MemoFlix Volume 2, 3, and 4, we call it whole word phonics, because children are learning the phonetic patterns, but they're learning them reading whole words. It just helps them to read more smoothly and to read more fluently. So Volume 2 is going to has 26 categories, 1 category for every letter of the alphabet. Again, it teaches them the name and the sounds of the letters, and it teaches them words that make the sound, the short vowel sound for the vowels, and words for each consonant. Over here on the other side, on MemoFlix Volume 3, this one focuses on consonant blends. There are 31 categories to choose from, and each category introduces a specific consonant blend. For example, the letters CL, which make the cl sound, and it would teach them 10 words that all begin with that beginning consonant blend sound. And Volume 4 is word families. It takes word families such as AT, the at family, and it will teach them to read 10 words that follow that pattern, like hat, mat, sat, and so forth. But each word is also followed by a picture, and the MemoFlix include lots of animals because children love to see animals, and there are sound effects when they're relevant to bring the flashcards more to life. There is also time in between that allows you, if you'd like, to have any discussion with your child or explain things further. Although the slideshows are quick paced, they're not so quickly paced that you don't have any time to make a comment or discuss anything with your child. You can also pause it if you'd like to talk more about a specific word or a specific picture. And also included in this set, I said that there are 5 DVDs, is this Essential Guide to Teaching Babies to Read. Now the Guide to Teaching Babies to Read is an 80-minute guide intended for the parent or the caregiver to watch. It is packed full of information. It will teach you everything that you would ever possibly want to know about how to successfully teach your baby to read, how you can make your own materials, games you can play, ways to stay consistent, how to make it fun. So I highly recommend watching the Guide to Teaching Babies to Read first as an introduction to the whole philosophy and how to get started. So like I said, 168 categories come on those MemoFlix DVDs. That's hours of stimulation for your child. It will not only teach your child to read the words, but again, increase their vocabulary and help them understand many words, learn the names of new animals, and so forth. So this is a very, very good investment because there's just hours and hours of stimulation and teaching that is done with this product.